Hey guys, it's not a great day. I hope you're having a great day. I'll be praying for you and whatnot. If you need any prayers, just comment down below. All right, I'll pray for whatever you need. I hope you seek God and whatnot. But today we're gonna talk good versus bad. Habits. We all have habits. There's bad habits and there's good habits. There's lustfulness and there's going to church or whatnot, doing something good for yourself. See, there's a lot of people seek pleasure. I mean, yes, it feels great, but in the long run, it doesn't last long. It's like an addiction, where the good habits, they last forever. See, that's why God tells us to seek Him and not the devil, because the devil gives you a pleasure, but only for a short amount of time. See, if you seek, pleasure like lust or drinking or partying, only lasts for so long until you realize, shit, what was I doing? Well, and then you feel guilty. You don't want that. You want God's love. In the long run, if you give your faith and give your trust to God, He's gonna give you eternal life. And you have to realize what you're doing. You have to look yourself in the mirror. You have to go like, okay, you have to look yourself in the mirror. Okay, you know, what am I doing wrong? Am I doing if it is it doing good? Is it actually helping me, or is it just going to make me, fall back? See, you have to ask yourself, like, talk to yourself. Really, talk to yourself. Is what you're doing really helping yourself? Is it helping? Have you seen habits changed? If you seek these pleasure and these lustful intentions, your mental and physiological, it's like it drains you. It's just negative energy you don't need. All right, God is trying to help you, but you just need to let Him in your life. That's why there's good versus evil, and in the end, good is always going to win. But it's just those people that stay behind the evil, they're gonna be lost forever. You know, like God, see, the world's trying to shut Christianity up. They're killing thousands of people because they know that Jesus is the way. And they want to be right, but they're wrong. So they're trying to shut us up because they know we won't fight back. See, there's nothing wrong fighting back, but Jesus tells us to love by thy neighbor and even love the enemy more than your neighbor. Because we want to show them the love from Jesus Christ. No, yes, it's hard, but our faith will bring them peace and love and joy. And in the end, Jesus will be on top. He'll be the only one standing, telling you the truth, the way, and the light. And the devil will just be, beneath the earth. He'll be long gone. No one will ever see him or hear him. Because God is so much more powerful. Then why you ask, how come they don't get rid of him? Well, God gave us free will to choose him over all the addictions, over all the lustfulness, over everything. You see, if you give your faith and trust to him, he'll give you whatever you ask for. See, that's the long run effect. If you choose with him in the long run, he'll give you whatever you need if you ask for it. The devil will give you a couple things. If you sell your soul to the devil, you're lost forever. Don't do that. Don't sell your soul for something. Because God can give it to you. But it's just going to take it's just going to be a longer route for it. But in the end, it's so much better than the devil. The devil is just a handout. God is actually making you work towards it. And that's what you want. You want to work towards it. Versus the evil. The evil is just like, oh, be lazy, do this, it's okay to seek pleasure. But no, God is trying to show you, don't seek pleasure, seek Him. Go the long route, actually work on yourself, work on what you need to do, work on your habits, do something good for your life, help others. You need to help what you need to do. See, if you see someone getting bullied or see someone hurt, help them out. Be the odd man out and help it out. Be someone, you know, stand up for once. Stop hiding in the dark. Stand up for once. Don't let others, discourage you on what you should or should not do. Dude, who cares what they say? It's what you should. You should have a conscience. I have a conscience. I don't care what I did to someone or said to someone. I'll apologize if I feel wrong. That's where my faith comes from. I'll apologize no matter what. Because I know deep down in my heart, I need to do something good about it. I need to show how much I love them. So please pick good and not evil.